Watch this!
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Interesting. It seems that we are facing a hunter. I'm going to look for more early game than this. To me, this looks like early game, at least the left side of my hand.
I move quickly.
You have a 1-drop? Yes, nope. Okay. Well, I have a couple 1-drops, so I'm gonna play them against my better judgment. But I have a lot of 2s, and you know, at worst, I just have a ping. So Shredder, not a great draw, but at least we've got a board lead. Tar Creeper. What am I playing against? Yes, I don't draw a card from this, but it's difficult for him to kill with the current board state, and I could just uses all of my mana. I can get value off of the Mechwarper later, so I want to be greedy with my reset. Probably set up a Zilliax, yeah. Set up a Zilliax here so that we protect. Yeah, I think I still want it here just to protect the Jeeves for another turn.
Unity, precision,
It forces the trade and you know, keeps us in a reasonable spot for the Mechwarper, probably Menace turn. This is looking like maybe a Death Rattle Hunter? I don't know. The Tar Creeper is a bit weird. The double Tar Creeper is definitely weird. Okay, that's probably one of the best draws on our deck here, right? So we're just going ham on these mechs right now. Playing this here. Killing this cute little guy off, but I don't feel as bad because I got a new one. Pass turn. If we're lucky, we'll get the Snowchugger missile launcher again. Okay. Oh, it's Death Rattle. Okay. So, our opponent, it appears, has a face, and I'm going to use that to my advantage and attack it. Got 9 damage from hand. Our opponent has a Prince Kelsa. Yeah. Monkus. That was a good turn from our opponent. I don't like leaving the Shaw on the board, but I think I'm going to. The alternative is that I use both of my burn spells here, which I just don't think I'm willing to do. There's a lot of Blastmage shots onto that Lich King. Can't complain about that.
No walls can hold me.
Sure. No taunt. Okay, that is charge, not taunt. I think we win here. Let's see what we draw first, though. Oh, yeah. Alright. Chugga lethal.
have turned our curse into our strength. Job's done.
Okay, I'm back and no longer muted. Let's get some of these mechs into play. This is a pretty nutso hand though, right? Next turn we can just play everything? Almost? If we draw a Mechwarper, we'll be able to play everything. Oh man, this guy's ready for action. I kind of want to go wide because our opponent has Devolve, right?
Unity, precision,
We've already seen one Maelstrom Portal, so Devolve into Maelstrom Portal is really unlikely, but Devolve alone hurts us pretty bad. Is a Lunith Jeeves too much draw? Probably not on their own, but with the Book of Specters, I think that would be too high a density of draw. So I'm just trying to mage without a Lunith for a change. But I think a Lunith is a reasonable consideration. Okay, so that means probably taking out one of these Mechwarpers, but should be able to finish that off with the Blastmage. I just don't want to see Healing Totem here. That's not too bad. Let's play the Blastmage and then assess. So that's probably going in there. I need this to go face. So this goes here. This goes here. Now, I don't think I need to play around second Maelstrom Portal because, again, he's used one already. So I'm just gonna use this to push damage. Can I rank all of the Smash Bros games? I'm a big fan of Melee just because that's what I played a lot of. I mean, I'm old, so I grew up on the Nintendo 64 version. I was just never very good at it. And the GameCube controller was just, I don't know. Like, I just like playing Smash with a GameCube controller, so that was kind of my jam. It might not be the best game, but I'm honestly not very good at Smash, so it's just kind of the most nostalgic for me.
Immortality.
3 damage isn't that important here. Still have lethal on board. And I've got burn in my deck, so we should just win from here.
I love.
Yep. Wow, that was an explosive opener.
Jaina versus Mecharoo.
Counter queued. I'm just kidding, chat. It's Astral Flame. He's probably streaming right now. You should definitely check him out sometime, but not right now because I don't want any extra information about what's going on in this game. But he's a good guy. And I trust that he's not, in fact, counter queuing with a bad matchup. Astro not streaming? Oh, he was earlier, I think I saw. Yeah, he's streaming. I'm gonna burn that down so that I can go Mechwarper or Snowchugger. I was not expecting Zoo here. That's probably a bad matchup for us. Well, not anymore. We are good at Hearthstone tonight. Okay. Do I just freeze that for now? Make that tomorrow's problem? Nah, I'm gonna kill it. Because Soulfire is my concern in that spot. Okay. Eh. Plus okay. I think it's just the Wargear. I'm trying too hard to protect a Mechwarper that's already just dead. Wow. We just always get fisted. You think Blizzard will make new quests? I hope so. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't know. I like the idea of bringing back, you know, older mechanics. It's just something that I've always been a fan of as a concept. Got 9-14. Going face. Is Tinkertown Technician an older mechanic? Yes. Uh-oh. What if our opponent runs Shriek? That's like the strongest Warlock card in history. Actually, Soulfire's pretty good. But I think we still should be able to get a kill here.
Ooh, you're in trouble now.
This is some pretty PogChamp synergy, but I still have a 6-7 on the board. Lethal? Mech Mage is tier 0, by the way.